It's never too late. Right then, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nigel, a chap firmly in the grips of middle age, or so I thought. My days were as predictable as British weather, gloomy with a chance of disappointment. Wake up, work, watch telly, sleep, rinse and repeat. Exciting stuff, eh? I felt like I was stuck in a lift, going nowhere fast. Middle age seemed like a sentence, not an opportunity. But then I stumbled upon this quote by George Eliot. You know, the bird who wrote Middlemarch? It said, "It is never too late to be what you might have been." Bit of a mind-boggler, that one. At first I thought, codswallop, I'm too old for new tricks. But then I thought, why the blazes not? And just like that, this middle-aged dog learned he could indeed learn new tricks. Who knew life could be such a lark? So, I decided to give it a go. First up, salsa dancing. Let's just say I was more salad than salsa. My dance partner said I had 2 left feet. I told her she was being generous with and I had at least 3. Next, I tried my hand at painting. Turns out I'm a regular Picasso, if Picasso had 2 left hands. My first masterpiece, a still life that looked more still than live. But you know what, I kept at it. Because here's the thing, I was having a jolly good time. Who knew failing could be so much fun? Then came the moment that changed everything. I realized age isn't a limit, it's a bloody superpower. We've got experience, we've got wisdom, and we've got nothing left to prove. How liberating is that? Suddenly I was unstoppable. Rock climbing, sign me up. Scuba diving, let's get wet. I even started a band with some mates. We call ourselves the Midlife Crises. Catchy, innit? Our first gig was at the local pub. We were so bad, even the dartboard asked to be moved to another room. But we kept practicing and now we're still pretty bad, but we're having a blast. And that's the secret, isn't it? It's not about being the best, it's about being your best self. Now my days are filled with more adventure than a James Bond film, minus the explosions and dodgy accents. I've made new friends, learned new skills, and laughed more in the past year than in the decade before. Sure, I still have my moments of doubt, but then I remember old George Eliot's words, and I'm off again. So to all you middle-aged marvels out there, remember, it's never too late to be what you might have been. Age is just a number, and middle age? Well, that's just the intermission before the best part of the show. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a skydiving lesson to attend. Tally-ho, a story about embracing life at any age. The end.